What's up, guys? Welcome back. You know what's cooler than... Hi, Frankie. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yup, we are now milking all the mamas. On top of that, we have also put everybody back into their normal stalls with their stall mates and their buddies. Tic is quite literally the most cheesed off goat about not being with her babies every night. These two, Trouble and Double Trouble, easily interchangeable, Trouble and Double Trouble, are about the only two that I can put in with each other. Streusel doesn't mess with Cookie. Cookie doesn't care, so I can put them in together. They can eat their food and nobody gets beat up. Say I put like Ambrosia in here with Streusel. Streusel's gonna beat her up and just take all of her food. Look at that. Cookie just does not care. I don't care if you're the herd queen. I don't care if you make the rules. In this stall we have Sugar Pie, Sprinkles, Sum Sum, come on Sum, and Ambrosia. Yes, you. Good morning. She's like, are you talking to me? And then we have the two sisters back together, putting him so Sum Sum knows the drill. She's like, where's my food? I'm on the stand. I need to be milked. I am not gonna. Whew, let me go outside. What up, big man? What you been rubbing your head on? You got a nice streak right down your face. I go over here and let the boys out. We have fully taken the boys off hay. Sum Sum, you realize it's raining. Okay, well, you're in the rain. Well, you can't come in here, no. Nope, this is for boys. You're not getting bread. I don't know if I've... Well, good morning, Mr. Jack. Yeah, she's in heat. Mr. Rolo. Rolo! Rolo! What you got on your eye, buddy? Oh, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You just got some schmutz in your eye. You look like some eye boogers. Let me step in here. So I'm not in the rain. Maybe that's a bad idea. Cause Mr. Jack. Good morning, Mr. Jack. How are you, buddy? Snicks, buddy. How you doing? Loving the beard. It's looking great. This guy is just like, wants to be, what? Oh, I know what it is. We were talking about selling you, huh? Now you're like, hey, we're best friends. Jack, see what you did? Come on, buddy. So, update on Rolo. As of right now, we have given the seller what she wanted, which was vet confirmation that he is cryptorchid, that one of his testicles didn't fall. She wanted pictures of his testicles, which we sent her, and vet proof that one of his testicles did not descend. So we have sent that to her. Looked like maybe the pictures didn't come through correctly, so we sent the pictures again, and now Ball is back in that court, and we are waiting patiently. Oh, somebody had mentioned the boys being in a small lot. Well, if you keep going through the videos, you'll see a video where we expanded the buck pen. Bucky boys get more land or a bigger home or something. I'll just walk it for you. That'll make it so much easier. As long as it doesn't start raining. If it starts raining, y'all are on your own. I don't know what size this is. There's only 3 bucks in here. The numbers I've seen are that you can raise 12 Nigerian dwarfs on 1 acre. You will have to go look up an acre because it's 40 some thousand, 43,000, 44,000 square feet. However, an acre can be 1 foot wide and 43,000 feet long. It's just a total number of square feet. So for the buck boys, we have 16 feet on this end because it just made sense because it's next to the barn there. I needed to be able to get through this gap right here with the mower to get out to the front pasture. So we can only make it 16 feet on this side. It's about 330 feet from corner to corner on the bottom, and it's a little bit further than that on the top, maybe like 340, because the fence out there kind of angles up. Here, I'll show you as I talk. So they have all this grass, which is coming in quite nicely. They have this little forest, which they've essentially killed all the trees in. I think these are sassafras. They have this bigger forest, which I don't think they can kill the trees in. So 64 feet from this corner down here to where we added in the new fence. 16 feet on one end, 64 feet on the other end. So this is all their pasture. And there's only 3 of them right now, and we'll be going down to 2. So they have all of this. I don't know if you can see, their barn is way down there. So for 3 boys, they have an extremely large amount of space. We're getting ready to make a lot of changes. One change we're gonna do, the FYP, front yard pasture for all you noobs, runs along there. All right, what we're gonna do is, this is the hardest part of the creek to clear, and I have never been able to really finish clearing it. There's a post right there. We're gonna bring that corner post straight across here and meet it up with this post. We'll just run the electric this way. We'll take down all the fence that runs the FYP that way, and that'll essentially give the girls access to all of this outside area here, which will allow them to clean up everything from 4 feet down. Hi, Boot, for you cat lovers out there. Miss Chunky Boots, she's eating good this time of year. So they will be able to eat all of this. It's getting ready to start pouring run down rain. So all of this awesomeness, they'll be able to clean up and clear up. And then I'll just go in there and chainsaw anything that we don't want in there. What are you doing, silly? Hey, don't fight me though. All right, I gotta get inside. About ready to start pouring. To finish my thought, I said all that to say we have, I know, let's go over on the porch. You can come to me on the porch. This guy like runs to me now for pets. Come here, come get your pets. All right. I said all that to say we have taken boys off of hay. They're on just straight pasture grass now. They're doing great. They look great. I was gonna trim their hair this year. I probably will still trim Jack because Jack doesn't seem to be losing his long outer coat. Maybe he's not a shedder. Snicks, on the other hand, has almost completely lost his outer coat, so he looks like he's been trimmed already. I don't see any reason to trim off his mane or his beard because his beard is glorious. If you follow me, I can't show the people how cute you are. I see what's happening. So he has been super, no, not messing around, not doing any weird trying to ram me. I just realized that Sugar Pie's back in heat and now he started trying to ram at me. That's gonna land you in a bad place. It's dark and gloomy. The babies are yelling. Hi, babies. Good morning. I know you all want your mamas. I'm gonna get on the stick and get you, get mama's milk and get y'all fed. All right, guys, let me get all the mamas milked out. In the last video you saw, we thought that Custard's baby were drinking heavy on what would be her left side or the right. It turns out after milking her out and then starting her on the milk stand, that teat opening is huge. She was completely full yesterday. I milked her out. It took me about 3 tugs on the teat to empty that whole side. But the other side has a super, super tiny teat opening, and it took me forever to milk out that one side. As part of our remaking the farm, rebuilding the farm from a business perspective, it does not make sense for me to take probably nearly 12 to 15 minutes to milk out one of her teats. She is probably going to be available. We'll think about it going forward. What is available, if anybody's interested and you're watching, all 3 sheep are available. So we have Lil Mama, Pez, and Sir Fluffington, Squish-a-Lot, Duke of Berwickshire. Let me milk out Mama's and we'll go from there. It's loud outside. It's loud inside. Woo! The rain is here. Yup. All right. At some point in the barn, you just kind of turn your ears off, get the job done, and whew, yeah, it's loud. More babies. Because it's hard to not just peek over the wall and see all the little cuties. So I wanted to bring you guys in on Tic-Tac so you can see how well she is progressing. Okay, she's been doing really well, but we're on camera now, so we'll see. Easy. There you go, there you go, there you go. If I had just stopped the first time she started kicking like a kid or a dog, she would have thought, well, if I just kick a little bit, he'll let me go. So I left her on there, she calmed right down, and then we finished milking her out, and my goodness, did she put out a ton of milk. I don't even know if it'll all fit in my bowl. Okay, hang on, I gotta stop there. $29.55. So $29.55 plus $1.45. So that put her at 30.9 ounces. If you look at her tiny little udder, and then you look at Sugar Pie's gigantic udder, and she just put out more milk than Sugar Pie, that is insane. Some of our cat fans said, hey, more cats, please. Oh, okay, get you right there. So more cats. Hi, Bootsy. China's back there. She's not coming up for pets. So for all you cat folks, there's the babies. You're getting chunky. I'm gonna pull Custard out too. I'll show you guys her milking. Custard is very short, as you guys know. So when she gets milk, she goes feet up on the 2x4. So that gives her an extra 3 3/4 inches so she can eat out of the food dish. She's still a little sketchy and she's still squatting on me a little bit, but oh, that was a ninja move. Cussy, cussy. Okay, easy, baby. Easy, easy. She calmed right down yesterday. I was pretty impressed. Oh, I doubt if you guys can see. The milk is coming out of this teat. Versus this teat. That's not good for production. And that teat is really full, which is good. At this point, I will probably just stop milking her, let her keep dam raising her kids and let her dry herself off. It's not worth the effort to sit here for 15 minutes to try to get all the milk out of that udder. H and I will have to talk about it and see what we want to do, but as adorable as she is, as cute as she is, milker she is not. But that's Custard. She's done really well. She squatted on the pan a few times when we got started, but she basically jumped right into just eating my food, getting milked, and moving on. Nothing like what Tic-Tac did to me. I'd take a kicker over a squatter any day. You know, if Tic-Tac's up here kicking backwards, that's not a problem. She squats on the milk pan. That creates an issue. So the right side's empty already, and the left side is still packed full. No need to keep beating that dead horse. You guys saw what I saw. I'm just basically gonna let her finish eating, and then I will put her out and let her babes out with her, and they can drain that for her. That's why her right side is drained when she's walking around out there, because it's easy and fast for the babies to jump on there and just drain that whole side. I will keep her milk down. I'll keep her pressure low in case they're not drinking enough from that side. But other than that, she's not gonna be a milker. Just ain't gonna happen. Okay, so one more goat. I wanna show you guys Sprinkles. I know I've talked a lot about how crazy she was last year on the stand. She got milked for the first time yesterday, which was Monday. There's been a lot of things that played into that. She had the 3 babes. We just kept having cold snaps. I was getting ready to put her on the stand, cold snap. So I wanted her to keep her babies with her at night, make sure they were warm, rather than throwing them in the nursery. But now that it's warmed up, we put her babies in there as well. So we finally got her out on the milk stand. Not really had any issues with her. She was pretty calm yesterday. She is about as full as she could be. There you go. No problems. She's a little standoffish. She has this foot over that way a little bit, which is actually good. Makes it harder for her to kick with that foot over there. Okay, so that's Sprinks. Okay, so this is what Tic-Tac gave me, but she cut me off. She still had a good bit in there. So we'll call it 24. She'll get there. She cut me off pretty early. Probably 5 more ounces in there, maybe. I'm gonna leave you guys with baby zoomies. As soon as I finish milking, I'm gonna let all the moms in and let all the babies out so you can see the flood of babies come out of here like a madness. Like, it's crazy and it's awesome. And then I'll give you guys some zoomies at the end, all right? So before I do that, go click all the buttons, like, subscribe, thumbs up, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell a stranger. Guys, we are growing and I'm loving it. I think we're up 150 subs this week. So thank you. Keep sharing us, keep watching, keep commenting. Hit that thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that we have interaction. And I'll bring you back for baby zooms. I forgot to feed Rosie. Honey, it's in the bowl. It's in the bowl. I'm actually gonna let the babies out first. Get ready for your mamas. I told you, mamas don't like other babies. See how quiet it got in here? Kevin. So Sassy started developing horns, so we had to disbud her. So she's been disbudded. Hers look really good. You got your head shaved, you got your head painted, and you got your head burned. And you're still a sweetie. You drinking from the big bucket? Good job, buddy. Tidbit, unfortunately, ended up... Look at that bad haircut I gave you. That haircut is terrible. I tried to give you a fade, but hers look great. And there's one more, Mr. Bucky. So he got a figure 8 pattern you'll see there. So boys develop horn in a triangle pattern. So you have to give them a figure 8. So they'll have a triangle here like this. You have to get them here like normal. And then you have to do the figure 8 down here as well. All right. Frankie James, do not take pointers from your brother. Get... That is not your hay. That's for the boys. I know, I just said I was taking them off the hay, but it's going to rain all day. You guys, are you going to do something today? Oh, you're going to get bashed. On today's episode of Kevin Doing Kevin Stuff, messing with the wrong goat will get you bashed. Don't mess with her. You know she's a biter. Hi, Tidbit. Hi, honey.